One of the main places Europeans head on holiday, the Mediterranean is full of idyllic islands. Thought to number around 10,000 in total, their warm, sunny weather, sandy beaches, and sumptuous food see many millions visit each summer. Bordered by countless countries from Europe, Asia, and Africa, the immense sea and all its islands have played a massive role in the history of Western civilization. Often boasting gorgeous scenery or crystal-clear waters, they're the perfect place to relax and unwind in spellbinding settings. Here's a look at the most beautiful islands in the Mediterranean. Number 23. Ischia. Lying just off of Naples in Italy is the volcanic island of Ischia. Although oft overlooked in favor of the chicer Capri nearby, its scenery is arguably yet more dramatic still, as tiny towns and ancient castles cluster along its rugged shores. After just over an hour's ferry ride from the mainland, you can explore the isle's incredible landscapes. Ischia's main attraction, however, is Castello Aragonese. Perched atop a rocky islet, the 15th century castle's huge walls and fortifications make for an absolutely spectacular sight. Number 22. Menorca. One of Spain's Balearic Islands, Menorca is a marvelous place to visit and vacation. The quietest and arguably most authentic of all the archipelago, its unspoiled beaches and coasts are its biggest draw. Both its two main towns have nice waterfronts, loads of restaurants, and a scattering of historic sites to see. Further inland, you'll find fascinating archaeological sites home to the T-shaped talus, mysterious stone monuments built millennia ago. All along its craggy shoreline are scenic, secluded beaches to lounge on, surrounded by crumbling cliffs and rocks. Number 21. Kirk. Set just south of Rijeka in the enormous Bay of Kvarner is the golden island of Kirk. Now connected to the mainland by a 1,400-meter-long bridge, it offers lots of brilliant hiking, biking, and water sports. As you explore its magnificent hills and bays, you can bask in breathtaking views over the mountains and sea. Actually, the largest island in all the Adriatic, it is also its most populous, with countless European and Croatian holidaymakers heading here in summer. Quite rocky and hilly for the most part, its landscapes lend themselves perfectly to all kinds of fun outdoor activities. Number 20. Mykonos. Mykonos is famed as a cosmopolitan destination amongst the Greek islands. Mykonos town is a stunningly picturesque Greek town with a maze of tiny streets and whitewashed houses. Although the streets are lined with small shops, boutiques, cafes, bars, and restaurants, Mykonos town has not completely lost its identity. Thanks to strict building regulations, its traditional Cycladic architectural style and character has remained firmly intact. Number 19. Elba. Surrounded by the sparkling waters of the Tyrrhenian Sea, Elba is blessed with beautiful beaches, small, secluded coves, and lots of breathtaking landscapes. Famed for being the site of Napoleon's first exile, it lies just 10 kilometers off the mainland and is the third largest island in Italy. Along the island's coastline are lots of lovely towns and villages to explore. Here you can delve into Elba's rich cultural heritage and cuisine while looking out over the gorgeous seascapes before you. Number 18. Malta. If you're looking for a hugely interesting and attractive island country to explore, the island of Malta really is an excellent choice. Situated between Sicily and the North African coast, it is packed with incredible castles and churches, temples, and palaces. Due to its strategic setting in the center of the Mediterranean, it has been fought over and ruled by countless civilizations. On the archipelago's main island, Malta, you can admire ancient Roman ruins, impressive Baroque cathedrals, and even older temple complexes. Number 17. Rhodes. The largest of the Dodecanese archipelago, Rhodes is famed for its age-old historic ruins, lively beach resorts, and excellent windsurfing opportunities. The island boasts the longest summer of any Greek island, with sunshine here right up until November. Explore Rhodes Town, the island capital, where you'll enter the cobbled maze of the walled Old Town that was built by the Knights Hospitaller in the 14th century. Here you'll find the impressive Palace of the Grand Masters, that's now a history museum. Other attractions on the island include the Acropolis of Lindos and the Valley of the Butterflies. Number 16. Jerba. Tunisia's Jerba is a scorching hot, desolate isle that is no less beautiful for it. Its dramatic desert scenery and unique cultural heritage make it a fun and fascinating place to vacation. North Africa's largest island, it lies in the glittering Gulf of Gabes, just off the nation's southern coastline. Thanks to this location, Jerba now exhibits an enthralling mix of Arab, Berber, and Jewish influences. Known for its sandy beaches, the isle has camel rides and water sports to try. You can also explore its colorful souks and whitewashed towns that stand out dazzlingly against the desert. Number 15. Naxos. Naxos is the largest island in the Cyclades, which is located southeast of mainland Greece in the Aegean Sea. As the Cyclades' greenest island, Naxos is also home to lush valleys, rocky coastlines, and miles of sun-soaked beaches. The largest city on the island is Naxos Chora, a portside town known for its beautiful whitewashed buildings and the ancient Phoenician castle. Close to the port lies the iconic Portara Road, the last remaining feature from the Temple of Apollo that was built in 530 BC. Number 14. Sardinia. Anchored between the Italian peninsula and North Africa's coastline, Sardinia has been home to a succession of civilizations, many of which have left their mark on the second largest island in Italy. From stone structures built almost 4,000 years ago to medieval castles and churches, visitors interested in history and culture won't be disappointed. Most travelers, however, come to Sardinia for its sunny beaches, the most popular of which are in Costa Smeralda in the northeast region. Hiking and climbing are favorite activities for visitors who want to escape crowded beaches and explore the island's hilly inlands. Number 13. Korčula. Best known as the alleged birthplace of the famous merchant traveler Marco Polo, Korčula is a 30-mile-long island located off of Croatia's Adriatic coast. Korčula is comprised of lush green forests, vineyards, olive groves, sandy beaches, and charming villages. The island's main town, Korčula Town, is a historic walled town of Venetian Renaissance architecture, colorful markets, and plenty of tourist facilities. Number 12. Crete. The largest of the Greek islands, Crete is a spacious land of pleasing contrasts where landscapes range from stunning coastline to rugged mountains and rolling countryside dotted with olive trees. Bustling cities spread beyond to quiet villages centered around outdoor coffee shops. History lovers will want to explore the many historic and archaeological sites that dot the island, such as Knossos Palace, which dates back to the Minoan civilization. Number 11. Capri. Located in the Bay of Naples, Capri is an island rich in mythology and history. Sirens were said to have lured sailors to their deaths here with their sultry songs. The Roman Emperor Tiberius lived here until his death in 37 AD. Villa Jovis, the emperor's imperial residence, is one of the island's most popular attractions. Capri's most famous natural attraction is the Blue Grotto, a waterfront cave that's accessible by boat when the tide is right. The sunlight pouring in from the entrance turns the water a glowing turquoise blue. Number 10. Ibiza. Lively resort towns, world-famous clubs, and beautiful natural scenery. There's a whole lot more to Ibiza other than the hedonistic holidays, but that's certainly a good place to start. With its turquoise waters lapping at sandy beaches, Ibiza has long been a popular summer destination for Europe's carefree party animals. Globally known as one of the best places in the world for music and clubbing, hordes of young travelers turn up every summer, keen to have the best time possible. Aside from the late nights, its sunny shores and handsome historic towns also entice tons of families to the island. Number 9. Hvar. The Croatian island of Hvar can be found on the edge of the Adriatic. While it is certainly celebrated for its summer beach parties and glitzy nightlife scene, Hvar has so much more to offer than raves and hangovers. Take your time unpacking the history of the island with a visit to the port town of Stari Grad, the oldest in Croatia, and the Venetian-style fortress perched on a hilltop above Hvar town. Or explore the island's stunning natural scenery from secluded beaches and inland lilac lavender fields to undulating vineyards famous for their fine Croatian wines. Number 8. Corsica. Lying in the Mediterranean Sea southeast of France and just above Sardinia, the island of Corsica is awash with stunning scenery. Along with its incredible landscapes and wealth of historical sites, it is also blessed with a year-round sunny climate. Its rugged mountains lend themselves perfectly to hiking and climbing, while its scenic coastline is lined with brilliant beaches. The sparkling Mediterranean waters are ideal for windsurfing, sailing, or swimming. Due to the island's turbulent past, many of its cities are heavily fortified, so there are lots of cool castles and citadels to explore. Number 7. Corfu. One of the greenest and most beautiful Ionian islands, Corfu has been a popular travel escape for decades. This is due, in part, to its excellent beaches, fantastic nightlife, and an international airport, which makes Corfu one of the easiest islands to get to in Greece. The appeal of Corfu is that it has something for everyone. Corfu town, the island's historic center, is laced with the varying architectural styles of its Greek, Italian, French, and British past. Its beautiful beaches range from the golden sands of the west side to the quiet, pebbled coves of the east side. Number 6. Cyprus. The third largest island in the Mediterranean, Cyprus's sun-kissed shores make for a great beach getaway. With bustling cities, serene countryside, and astounding historic sites, it does have something that will appeal to everyone. The island country has a complex history to unravel that still shapes its identity and internal borders today. While its northern realm is Turkish, the southern side is Greek Cypriot, with its capital Nicosia divided between the two. You can easily cross the UN Green Line, though, and experience both cultures and cuisines. Number 5. Gozo. Much quieter and calmer than Malta's main island, Gozo is known for its scenic hills, historic sites, and seaside resorts. Ideal for those looking for an off-the-beaten-path experience, its natural beauty and authentic feel promises guests a memorable stay. In comparison with its neighbor, the archipelago's second-largest island seems very remote and rural. Not to be missed here are megalithic temples, which are believed to be among the world's oldest freestanding structures. Dating to around 3600 BC, the massive megaliths are fascinating to explore, representing a very important part of human history. Number 4. Sicily. The largest island in the Mediterranean Sea, Sicily is an autonomous region of Italy that also includes several smaller isles. It is separated from the mainland region of Calabria by the 2-mile Straits of Messina. Home to every great Mediterranean civilization, Sicily is rich in art and history. From Agrigento's Valley of the Temples to Palermo's Baroque churches, the island's most striking geological feature is Mount Etna, Europe's tallest. Number 3. Zakynthos. The third largest of the Ionian Islands, Zakynthos, also known as Zante, is well known for its beauty. Home to extraordinary beaches like the famous Shipwreck Beach and some spectacular Greek sunsets, Zante is a pure paradise all year long. Zakynthos' charm lies in the fact that it has something for all interests. A boat trip to view the blue caves on the northern tip of the island is a can't-miss activity. In the early morning, the blue color of the sea is reflected in the cave's overhanging arches. Number 2. Majorca. One of the most popular of Spain's Balearic Islands, Majorca is a celebrated beach escape that gets 300 days of sunshine every year. With quiet coves, limestone mountains, citrus orchards, and sleepy stone villages overlooking the Mediterranean, it's perfect for relaxing. But there's a lot more to Majorca than meets the eye. The island is also home to several Roman and Moorish ruins, as well as a pumping nightlife scene in the capital of Palma. For those interested in history and architecture, don't miss the Royal Palace with its glorious Moorish design and the Palma Cathedral with its enchanting Gothic facade. Number 1. Santorini. The volcanic island of Santorini is probably one of the most recognized islands on Earth. Characterized by its whitewashed and blue-domed Cycladic towns hugging the caldera cliffs above the edge of the Aegean, this Greek island is world-famous for its enviable sunsets. Stroll through the alleyways of Ia town, wine and dine at the gourmet tavernas, relax on the volcanic beaches, or sail off into the sunset on a glamorous catamaran cruise. As it's one of Greece's most expensive islands, you'll undoubtedly rub shoulders with the rich and famous. For its views and Mediterranean climate alone, Santorini is something special.